I spent an entire month's salary on a suit I never wore. At the time, the suit was stunning. I worked hard. I thought I deserved it, and the money could always be earned back. That's what we're told, right? Enjoy life while you're young. But 18 months later, when I saw that expensive suit hanging in the closet, what I felt was no longer satisfaction, but regret. This money could have been working for me instead of hanging in a closet. I'm an accountant with 15 years of experience managing corporate finances, but I was bleeding my own income on purchases I never used. Over the past year, I tracked everything and changed how I think about money. The result? I saved $2,767 on just clothing and cosmetics alone. In this video, I'm breaking down the 3 mindset shifts that stopped my money from disappearing. First, the enjoy while young trap that keeps you broke. Second, the opportunity cost calculation that changed everything. And third, what I'm building now instead of filling my closet with regrets. If you're working hard but somehow still can't get ahead, this might be why. The enjoy life while you're young mindset sounds harmless, right? It's actually the financial trap that keeps most people in the 9-to-5 cycle for decades. Here's how it works. You work hard all week. You're exhausted. You feel like you deserve something. So you buy it. The suit, the gym membership, the cosmetics you'll never finish. And you tell yourself, I earned this. Money can always be made back. I'm young. I should enjoy life now. But here's what that belief really means. Every time you spend money on something that doesn't create value, you're extending your sentence in the job you hate. You're trading future freedom for temporary satisfaction. And the worst part? You don't even realize you're doing it. For me, it was that suit, a full month's salary gone. But it was also the gym membership I signed up for and visited maybe 3 times before never going back. I was locked into a 1-year contract, paying every month for equipment I wasn't using. I thought I was investing in myself, but I was actually just trading money for the feeling of investing in myself. There's a massive difference. I probably would have kept going like this for years, but then something happened that I couldn't ignore. About 18 months after I bought that suit, I was looking through my closet for something to wear, and there it was, hanging in the back with the tags still on. But something was different. The color that looked so vibrant in the store now seemed a bit outdated. The style that felt cutting edge felt ordinary. And I realized, I'm never going to wear this. That's when it hit me. This wasn't just about wasting money on a suit. It was about what that money could have been doing for the past 18 months, growing, compounding, working for me while I slept. Instead, it was just hanging there, doing nothing. And here's the thing that really changed everything. Money you spend is gone forever. You can't invest it later. You can't get back those 18 months of compound growth. The opportunity closes the moment you swipe that card. So now, every purchase isn't just, do I want this thing? It's, am I willing to trade years of my future freedom for this thing right now? Because that's the real transaction. That suit didn't cost me 1 month's salary. It cost me the freedom that money could have bought me 5, 10, 20 years from now. Here's what I do now before buying anything. I ask myself 3 questions. Do I really need it? How much change will this actually bring to my life if I buy it? And the big one, if I don't buy it but invest the money instead, will I still choose to purchase it when I look back 5 years later, 10 years later, or at retirement? Let's do the math. The gym membership I never used? $600 a year. In 10 years? About $1,500. Those cosmetics sitting unused? Every $100 becomes $250 in 10 years. The suit? Don't even get me started. Suddenly every purchase has weight, real cost. And I started saying no to a lot more things. Once I saw money this way, I couldn't unsee it. So I started tracking everything. The results shocked me. I tracked every purchase for 1 full year. I wanted to see, if I applied this opportunity cost thinking to everything, what would actually change? I didn't go extreme. I didn't stop buying clothes or cosmetics entirely. I just started asking those three questions before every purchase. Because here's what most people trapped in the 9 to 5 don't realize. It's not that you don't earn enough. It's that your money disappears before it can work for you. You're earning, you're working hard, but somehow at the end of the month, there's nothing left to invest, nothing building toward your freedom. Just more bills, more obligations, more reasons to stay trapped. Here's what happened after 1 year of asking those three questions. Clothing spending, down 29% compared to the previous year. Cosmetics spending, down 65%. I still bought 20 pieces of clothing that year, but here's the kicker. I never wore 9 of them. That's 66% of my clothing budget still wasted, even after I started being more intentional, which told me I still had room to improve. But the total saved? $2,767 in just 1 year on clothing and cosmetics alone. That's $2,767 that's now invested, compounding, working for me. In 10 years, that becomes about $7,000. In 20 years, over $18,000. And that's just from being more intentional about clothes and makeup. Imagine if I applied this to everything. Here's what I realized. Saving money is just step 1. The real shift happens when you stop being a consumer and start being a builder. I'm not spending on suits anymore. I'm spending on skills. I'm not buying gym memberships I won't use. I'm investing in assets that compound. Because if you want to escape the 9 to 5, you can't just save your way out. You need to build something. You need skills that create value. You need assets that generate income while you sleep. That $2,767 I saved? It's not sitting in a bank account. It's working. Some of it is invested in the market. Some of it went into learning video production, copywriting, editing, skills I'm using to build this YouTube channel. I no longer buy expensive suits and cosmetics. Instead, I spend the money I save on generating more income by enhancing my knowledge and skills. Here's what this looks like practically. I'm reading books like $100 Million Offers and Mungerism, not for entertainment, but to understand how value is created and how wealth actually works. I'm learning video production from scratch, copywriting, editing, things that felt impossible 6 months ago. I'm building this YouTube channel, which could become a real income stream if I stay consistent. And most importantly, I'm doing this while still working my accounting job. I haven't made it yet. I'm still in the 9 to 5. But I'm building my way out, one skill at a time, one saved dollar at a time. If you're in the same position, trapped in a job you don't love, wondering if there's another way, you don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to stop bleeding money on things that don't move you forward and start investing in things that do. That suit hanging in my closet taught me something bigger than just don't waste money. It taught me that every dollar I spend is a choice between temporary satisfaction and future freedom, between staying trapped and building a way out. If you came here thinking this was just a story about a bad purchase, I hope you're leaving with something more, a new way to think about every dollar that flows through your hands. I'm still figuring this out. I still made mistakes even after I started tracking, so you don't need to be perfect. If you start questioning even one purchase, really questioning if you need it or if that money could work for you instead, you're already on a different path than most people. Tell me in the comments, what purchase are you regretting right now? Have you made any changes for this? And if you want to break free from the 9 to 5 trap, subscribe to my channel and let's explore together.